Thingus.
Hi.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
Welcome to Thingus.
Welcome to Thingus.
I'm so jovial. I'm such a jovial carnival barker.
Is that what that voice is?
Oh yeah, I like.
Welcome to Thingus.
Yeah, no, like the second I'm not on camera.
I'll be your guide.
Yeah, I'm just terribly abusing all of my little carnies the second the camera's not on me. Just
You
like,
use
get
your
in
real
your
voice.
cage.
Yeah, which is the plot of this game. It's like, come on, a monkey, you go back in the cage. You be nice.
Yeah, no, right. He's
Another stereotype is that voice with a monkey.
right, the guy from Pinocchio.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What's he called?
Geppetto.
No, not Geppetto.
Oh, you're
The-
talking about it's like
The great
calzone.
Stromboli.
Yeah, Stromboli.
Yeah.
You're
That'd be so
like a
nice.
calzone. I give, you eat, you like.
Yeah, and then the second the audience isn't watching, he's so cruel.
Yeah. That dude is animated by Bill Titla, and it's just like non-stop action from that dude.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's crazy how much life is in that character.
I know. Did he do Doc in Snow White?
I have no idea. I don't have that much information about
Oh, okay.
animators. I feel like for the average like huge animation fan is able to like spot the animator, and I don't actually have the ability to do that.
Yeah, I can sometimes do it with like the contemporary 90s guys, but I struggle to do it with the old men. Oh no,
Yeah.
the game is frozen. Excuse me, one
no.
moment.
Yeah, you
please.
might need to change the renderer or something.
I got it.
Okay. I figured it
I
out.
fix.
I fix.
Welcome to Thingus. Sorry we're starting late tonight.
Welcome to Ape Escape, a
Yeah.
game that we've never even played.
No, we didn't even have this.
We rented this game once, and
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
We were hit with the reality. Like, I think we went on vacation with it, and then we found out you can't play unless you have a Dual Shock,
That's
which we didn't
right.
have.
We didn't
So we
have.
just stared at this game like we've been doing for the past hour.
Trying to get it to work, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, if you were hoping for Thingus tonight and you're now watching this a day later because you gave up on Thingus happening, know that we were screaming at each other in Italian this entire time trying to fix it.
Guys, it's not that difficult. You just call in to talk about this week's topic, not last week. Here!
Yeah, we've lost all of our hair. Oh, hi, Gabby. Well, Gabby's watching.
Oh yeah.
Welcome. Welcome.
It's always a big deal when one of our listeners is like, I missed Thingus this week. Mm-hmm. It's like, listeners in quotes, because
Yeah.
they're fake fans.
Fake fans who
welcome
had
back,
life.
who came crawling back.
After 1 week. We're streaming from the basement.
Yeah.
We've been banished to the basement tonight.
Banished to the basement.
We wanted to emulate some more games. We
Well,
wanted to
yeah.
emulate our legitimate copies of these games.
Yeah, this game that we have a legitimate copy of that we stole
that
from
we
Blockbuster.
never returned. Well, yeah, I just remember, what I remember is that this game got like perfect reviews, right? When it was reviewed, it got like 10 out of 10 in, EGM, right?
Oh man.
Right?
Yeah,
or PSM.
This is like a video game magazine that comes in like a plastic sleeve for some reason.
Yes,
It's like
well-
you're bringing it home in the rain and you don't want it to get wet.
Yes, exactly. You have to go to the store and get it and bring it home.
Yeah, they got those at like the what do you call it? The pharmacy.
Well, I remember getting the first issue of PSM magazine and subscribing right away because it was like a video game magazine that had like custom, like bespoke artwork for the cover of every magazine.
That shit rules.
Right? That shit
They were
rules.
trying back then.
They were trying back then. Well, I just don't get it. Now that I'm a person who has multiple times hired artists to make things for me. Like, you truly, I cannot emphasize enough how cheap it is to hire an artist. and not just because their work is like historically devalued. I pay them I pay them more than they ask for. And it's still so cheap.
Yeah.
It's so cheap to ask a person to take all of the knowledge that they've accumulated over their entire lifetime and make you a drawing. It's so cheap.
Yeah.
So I don't freaking get it.
Get what? Why people would be too cheap to do that now?
Well, the discourse this week, I don't know if you saw any of this. It was all yesterday. It was like 5 weeks of discourse crammed into one day because the let me light this one up. Please stand by.
Please PM me.
I am on
Yahoo Chat. Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, my future girl.
It's like when you listen to that song and then there's just like a long pause, and then you say at the same time as the song, "Smoke weed every day." Like we're just in tune with each other. We're in tune with like the timing on all this old crap that no one cares about.
Do you think Adam and Friedland could have a career without the child?
What does he have to do with him?
I think he just kind of looks like an adult version of him.
So no, I guess not, because he reminds you a little of.
Yeah, because like even though like, you know, he's an adult who's had a girlfriend before, he puts off this air of somebody who is 12 and is asking the internet to help him find his girlfriend.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, I think like, you know, maybe not specifically the child, but we all had to grow up during that time when the internet held all of these like mystical properties to us that like we weren't sure what we could use it for. So we were trying a few things. Okay, so anyway.
We're still desperately grasping at straws to see what the internet can do for us.
That's true, and it's still failing to do that.
It'll always come short of our expectations, because our expectations were hyped up by the whole .com bubble shit. Poor the child. He didn't realize his whole life would become a joke. None of us did.
No.
Even the ones of us who think we're successful. Everyone's really just laughing at us.
Holy shit. The child, if you know, you know.
The child with an E at the end. Child E.
You can probably look that up. The child.
Hello, my future girlfriend. If you can't, just friggin' message one of us. We'll send it to you.
Yeah, we should post that
saved.
We should post that in Yahoo
We have it
Chat.
saved to our we have it saved to our brain.
Yes.
Yahoo
I know
Chat.
it perfectly.
Hi.
It's just
God, I'm so fucking lost in this hub world.
Hub world.
Fuck am I going?
Okay, so
My character is so slow and not Mario. He can't do a belly flop.
well, yeah, he doesn't do like
here we
like his run animation is very pleasing, but it's not as pleasing as Mario.
Well,
right?
it's slow. He runs faster than he moves.
Right.
And I think aesthetically that's kind of fun. There's definitely something else I've seen that did that. But I think it's a limitation of the PlayStation. He can't go that fast because you'll start seeing things disappear and reappear too quickly. It would look stupid.
That is a shame that you can't like balance it exactly the way would be ideal.
How do I even
This game looks terrific though. It really does look good. I just don't know if it's that fun to play.
Oh, you have to hold that down. I'm dead.
So, no, it's not a 2023 Korean film. It's old internet shit. It's this little boy, this 12-year-old boy who made a website.
Who named himself The Child for some reason.
I don't know why it's called thechild.html.
With an E.
Yeah, with an E. I don't know that he called it that. Maybe someone who found it called it that.
Maybe it was just somebody making fun of him.
The child. Yeah. But he posted a web page that was just a picture of himself.
It's
It was
just
like a photo, a
his
school
school
photo.
photo.
Yeah, he's just smiling,
Got,
wearing
like,
a dorky
lasers.
shirt.
No, he's got like green behind him or some shit.
Yeah, it looks like the 90s.
Yeah,
and
he's got a mullet.
Yeah, he's got a mullet, and he's like, he posts a picture and a loop of his voice clip, and the voice clip goes, "Hello, my future girlfriend.
This is what I sound like. I am 11 years old in the fourth grade.
In the sixth grade.
In the sixth grade in
New
New Mexico. Please PM me if I am on Yahoo Chat. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, my future girlfriend. This is what I sound like. And it would loop so fast, and I don't know why, but we always loop it when we could.
Yeah, that's part of the experience.
It's part of it.
But it's just like, just thinking about this boy being like, I know how to do this. I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll find a girlfriend.
Wants a girlfriend.
He wants a girlfriend.
Oh, but like, 5 years after that, the plot thickens. Meredith starts, she just comes into my room all asleep, and she like starts shaking me, saying, "The child is gay. The child is gay. The child is gay." Like, this was a revelation that we found out that the guy wanted a girlfriend so badly. Actually wants a boy.
He wants a boyfriend.
And that's just like, okay, now what the fuck? It's like, was he trying to get a girlfriend so his dad would leave him alone about being gay?
Oh my god. Yeah, and I mean, the older I get and the more my son grows up, the more it hurts me, because like, I think you were older than him when you saw that, right?
Oh, I must have been near his age. I might be like 1 or 2 years older at most.
Okay, you might have been a little older than him, but the internet had changed.
2000? I was like 12.
You were like 12. Okay, but when he did it, it was probably like 1998, right?
Oh,
right?
So yeah.
So
he does more of a 90s haircut.
Yeah, and you knew that like it was stupid to make a website like that. Like,
well, I don't know. I probably would have fucking done it too.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, okay?
Maybe I should do it now.
Well, I just like, when I first saw that, I was like a 16-year-old bitch. and I didn't want to think about how fucking much I wanted a boyfriend.
Oh.
And what I was thinking about was like, man, I was so dumb. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know what the fuck I was feeling.
Yeah.
I was so fucking dumb just a few years ago. And you do that until you decide you don't want to do that anymore. You can do it your whole life if you want, but like at some point you slow down and you're like, oh, I was sweet.
Yeah.
And then you think of like the entire world laughing at little 12-year-old you.
Oh.
And it just like hurts so much that happened to him.
And this was after his heartbreak, which he described on the site in the text. He was like, "If you become my girlfriend, don't break my heart like my last girl."
Right. He had already tried this once.
Yeah.
And of course, he's never met the first girl, right?
No, I think he just wants an online girlfriend. And he probably did. As soon as like something awful goon discovered that website, he laughed like the Joker, like wah! And like like Kefka, and like sent it to all his goon friends. It's like, yo, it'd be so freaking funny. And it's like they all just like pretend to be a nice girl for like half an hour before they start to get bored and then start to make fun of him.
Holy shit.
Until like it sets in slowly that can you do it?
Right, because at some point he did. Okay, I don't know if this is true, but what did it make you do?
Oh, I just don't like when games have a double jump like that.
Oh, yeah.
They avoided that in the Mario games. They always had like a plot gimmick that explains why you could do another jump.
Right,
like a Luma or the hat.
Yeah.
Or the jetpack.
Hiya.
Sorry, I interrupted with that.
What was I
Talking
gonna
about
say?
the child.
The child. I don't know if this is true, but I did read a post like just a couple years after that blew up, supposedly being the child at like 15 and telling the story of like realizing that like his friends were on the computer laughing about something, and they were laughing about that video.
Oh.
And then he found out that everyone on the internet had been laughing about it, and it was like the worst day of his life. I don't know if this is real. Maybe somebody made this up and pretended to be him.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I have to assume this guy is like probably kept a low profile online for like quite a few years at this point.
I think he's mostly forgotten.
Yeah.
I think that the people laughing at him have just like faded into like the amount of people in 1998 when that was made, it's like a million times more people than that. Nobody has ever heard of Hello, My Future Girlfriend.
No, nobody's ever heard of it. Right. That's why we have to explain it to begin with.
Yeah.
If you're older...
If you're old like us, you know about it.
If you're over 35, you know about Hello, My Future Girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you and the other, like 10,000 people who use something awful know about Hello, My Future Girlfriend.
Which is very less than, like, Twitter or Reddit.
Well, yeah, but something awful people are the heirs, the inheritance. The inheritance? What am I saying? Jesus Christ.
The heirs.
The heirs of culture, you know? They created internet culture.
They made fun of people, and they were made fun of. Like they were like, there was a thread that was just called Goons. Yeah. It's just like full of pictures of people who, you know, willingly upload photos of themselves, or like went to meetings and got photographed and upload.
There were entire subforums, well, specifically Fiat, right? But other parts of the forum too. But like, there was an entire ecosystem of something awful dedicated to making fun of goons.
Yeah.
Like making goons feel disgusting and stupid.
Well, yeah, like there was like just like the grossest photos of people you can imagine. Like people who are just like really, really online people and really don't get much, like, you know, real life.
All right, like I'm probably cobbling this memory together, but I feel like there was like some mod who was like, you know, getting yelled at by all the forum users, and he was mad, and he posted.
It's like that Daffy Duck cartoon we can't even say what's so funny.
He like, am I remembering? He posted a picture of himself naked.
Why?
Like, maybe he had a boner too.
Like the mod?
Yeah, and his picture is just like standing up tall.
Yeah.
With his dick erect. And he was, and it was basically like a, so what do you think of this kind of situation?
Wait, I already forgot. In response to what?
Like the mod, like, falling from grace, you know? And, like, the users kind of rebelling. I might just...
Holy fucking shit! I forgot all of this shit.
I don't know if any of the things I just described are real. Like, I do not know if that's an actual thing. But it seems like it was in my mind, or I'm like, man, goons would like literally get red, mad, and nude. Like, they would get mad and nude. Holy shit. It's just, you know, it's such a fascinating part of the Yeah, I'm sorry. We're both dying. We're remembering something awful, and
just remembering like a photo of like a guy eating a gigantic burger, and someone photoshopped a helmet onto him, and that one was the one they used on the news.
Holy shit.
Like, this burger place is famous for its gigantic burger. It's just this guy with the photoshopped helmet from like a Something Awful Good.
And we're all just like, oh, we're seen, right? It's just like the goons did this shit all the time because they came up with so much funny shit. They like, you know, they were like the center of the internet, and things would get sent out from there and become internet culture.
Yeah. Like in the shitty Wreck-It Ralph sequel where they go to the internet, it's just general bullshit in the center of
Really?
No, I'm just like saying if it was accurate.
If it was accurate, right, it would be GBS.
General bullshit in the center of the internet where all the emails and tweets come from. It's like, you know, you wonder where everything fucking comes from. It's like, it's always like a YouTube video of a TikTok compilation of Reddit threads. It's always some shit that's just like, I don't know, it's just like been through the mill by the time you get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, by the time you find out about it, it was on Something Awful for like fucking months.
It's like, yeah, like, I don't know, like some people feel like devotion to platforms like YouTube or Newgrounds. It's like, it's all just like fucking same shit, different label. It's all like the internet. It's all internet. And you know, I think it should just, everything should just be on everything. But yeah, I don't know. Advertising makes it so YouTube is still a big thing, and I don't know. I feel like if there wasn't any advertising, a lot of these videos wouldn't exist at all, and there'd be no reason to save them.
Yeah.
Not for advertising.
Well, I mean, how much of Something Awful do you think we're gonna save?
I don't know. How big is the whole site? It's probably like not even that big.
I guess not. It was mostly like it was barely any video content, right? It was mostly
That's
text
true,
and images.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they only started doing video towards the end, and a lot of it was flash animation. But one of the early video things that existed on Something Awful was Let's Plays. They like invented that. And I mean, you know, I'm sure it would have come to pass at some point, but that's where it began.
So this was like 2004.
Yeah. So there would be like a thread where they would link to like a place that they uploaded the videos a lot of the time. So some of that stuff is gone. Like a lot of early Let's Plays.
Video.
Yeah, awful video. Pretty sure a lot of it's gone. But there is shit that exists.
Yeah. I gotta say, this game's pretty good. As far as like PlayStation platforming games go, the other ones we played I thought were really shitty. Like Croc and Gex. Yeah, they were they were cold-blooded. This one's mammalian.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, they had reptile brain. Well, the thing is, like, this game is also, I can tell it has the same limitations, but it's also like they added the Dual Shock, and it's like pretty good level design too. Like, the Dual Shock seems like it was invented just for this game. Like, it's kind of cool. I mean, there's a million games that use it now, but yeah, this game felt... Oh, wait, no, I did actually play this game later. I had it for PSP. Yeah, you know, fun game. Yeah, I remember this shit now. That was in, like, 2006 when I had the PSP.
Man, the PSP is so cute.
Yeah, it's not as good as the DS though. It's so heavy.
Yeah.
It's very big and
And
delicate.
Isn't there load time?
Yeah, there's load times on everything. So since Meredith's phone died and we don't have her list, let's see if I can use my mind to like download her list.
There was something I wanted to talk about that I started to bring up at the beginning of the show.
Rabbit habit.
Rabbit habit. Oh yeah, we should talk about
rabbit.
Okay. Yeah, we should talk about Rabbit Habit. It was it's this fan film from the 1970s, right? 1970 like one? Is it that early?
75, I think.
Okay. And it's called Rabbit Habits.
Rabbit Habit. And
Rabbit
it's
Habit.
like Elmer Fudd is like, I'm your pusher, man. And like he's like confronted by some mobsters who are like demanding $3,000.
They're in Central Park. It's like
it's in Central Park.
Photo backgrounds, but otherwise,
let's move on.
Otherwise, the animation is not like super worse than like mid-century Looney Tunes animation.
Terrible. The animation's awful. No, it's really funny. It's great. Yeah. It's like good in a way.
Yeah,
it's pretty crundous.
Yeah, it's crundous, but it is just like spiritually very much like it's way more on the nose, like actual like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, like it flows like a Looney Tunes. Like it uses all of the same jokes, but like I don't know, it feels natural, even though it looks like a child drew it. Like it's pretty cruddy. Like there was nobody going to animation school in those days.
Oh my god. Well, no, this guy was just like, he drew it for. He probably didn't have anybody helping him, right? Did anyone help him animate it?
You want to play Crash?
Yeah, I'll play a little Crash.
Yeah, there was actually a whole team of people on the credits that I think there was like 4 animators or something.
They just did their damnedest. They weren't any good.
I wouldn't care if the drawings were good or bad. I just think draw. You don't need somebody
fuck you,
telling
though.
you can draw.
Fuck Bakshi. Of course he can draw. I don't care if the drawings are bad, but they're not.
They're not bad. Well, that's because he makes so many bad drawings that they're good now. Like you spend all day doing bad drawings. Eventually your bad drawings are gonna look good. And that's animation, right?
Well, look, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I just think Bakshi is a particularly good draftsman.
Oh yeah. Well, but he said that he didn't care if the drawings on his movie were good or bad. That didn't necessarily mean his own drawings. Like, people who work for him, he could be like,
right.
Yeah, it looks fine. Who cares?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I mean, you can't be too picky.
The 3D models I know you don't like 3D models, but like, what do you think of this dude? He's pretty cool, right?
I love Crash. Yeah.
It's so expressive, and there's so little to him. It's all about just like the motion, because there's very few polygons for him to like look how there's even like weight on his like hair and ears. It's like he looks even better in the next game, but like this is pretty close. Like this has,
pretty good.
Look how this also has the same limitations as all those other games, but look how much personality it has compared to them. This is definitely the best one.
Yeah.
All right. That brings me to what I wanted to talk about, was the PlayStation mascot characters. There's been so many. Like at first,
right.
At first you kind of thought of it as like, Mario, Sonic, Crash, right? PlayStation has Crash. Well, like they have them. But it didn't turn out that way. It was like they also had Jack. And then they also had
Spyro?
Spyro. And look, I have a whole list of them. Crash, Spyro, Jack, Sly Cooper, Ratchet, Sackboy, Knack, or maybe not Knack, Astrobot. That's the latest one. And yeah, Klonoa is like the last one I can think of.
You're right. They tried to like make all of them happen.
They tried to make them happen. I think it's like PlayStation's wine and dining all of these guys, trying to make them think that they're gonna be like the next Mario. It's like, you know, we I don't know. I think Clono is a good game, but there's no next Mario. There's no next Mario thing. Like even Crash was not as successful as Mario.
No.
And that's a shame because Crash is a really good game too. I mean, I don't know the numbers there. I just know it can't be. Like Mario can't beat Mario. It's always going to be beaten by Super Mario Brothers.
That's true.
Like how many copies of that sold? Like 200 million or something?
Super Mario World or Mario 64?
No, Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers? I don't know how many copies it sold.
Yeah.
But it had to be like the biggest game ever, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I do, and Super Mario 3 and World were a big deal, but I don't think they were even as like, I don't think they were even close to being the biggest game ever like that was. Or maybe it's not like that. Maybe it's like, it just has more over time. I don't know. I think about this a lot. Like, that, like, the basics are what people want. Like, Mario 64 is another one. Everyone's played that, but nobody's played Sunshine. And you know, it's like 20 million versus 2 million.
I gotta get through this guy. There we go.
Cute. It's another piranha plant. It's like a Audrey too.
Is that my girlfriend? My one up I just got?
Yeah, I guess so. It's your girlfriend.
She's gonna give me a little kiss.
Whoa!
Yeah. Pain.
Yeah,
Looking around every corner.
This game is really well designed. I would love to play this in like VR with 3D glasses to feel like I was really like
Crash.
Well, I wouldn't be him. I would still be behind him like this, but like I would be able to hubba. It's like they stopped.
Nice.
They took away his girlfriend and gave him a sister that nags him.
You mean like Banjo-Kazooie?
Well, she just gets kidnapped.
I see.
She's taken away.
Right.
They started, you know, they did all that in the 90s, and then they started second guessing all of it. They don't do the damsel thing anymore.
He came.
Or if they do, it's like the white gloves thing, where like they do it and they don't understand why. They do it because they do it. This looks so cool, this game.
Yeah.
Like this would look even better on. Oh, there she is. She looks exactly like Candy Kong.
Oh, look, she's bigger than, she's taller than him. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, he's a little dude.
He's a little dude.
Walking around guy.
A little skating around
Did they use motion capture for this game?
I don't know. She looks pretty real.
She wasn't moving. I couldn't tell if she was captured.
I don't know if we have a memory card set up.
Password. Holy crap.
I don't know if I can get out of this. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you can save.
Okay.
But yeah, like they had all these different mascots, and I guess like I don't know, like none of those studios were Sony. They're, you know, Sony was it was exclusive because back then it probably would have been more work to make this game for everything, and they weren't willing to do that, or maybe they didn't like the cartridges and they were like no about the cartridges. I mean, I would kind of be that way if there was the only way you could like sell a game for $20 cheaper because there's no cartridge. That's like, I don't know, sounds cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the PlayStation games were cheap. It was awesome. They were like good.
Yeah, they're good. Like Crash Bandicoot 2, was like $40.
Yeah.
It was, you know, Nintendo games 60 or 70.
Yeah.
I mean, they were the ones that were really good were always like $70 or $80.
Yeah, totally.
Diddy Kong 2 is not the name of the game. Diddy Kong 2. Nobody knows what that game's called. People think it's called Diddy Kong's Quest, and they shit themselves when they realize it's Diddy's Conquest. The animations are a little bit like stepped, like when he falls, when he lands. It's like they kind of like refined it in the sequel. Well, also the way that like this game like is really clever about the limitations of the hardware. It feels like it's really a game for the PlayStation. There's no point in putting it on the N64 if you can do Mario with like a big open world. I mean, that also had to like hide a lot of the world from you, so you wouldn't see it disappearing. But this game is like more I don't know, the like direction. It's like it's just one direction. It's either left and right or forward and back.
Right. So it's a platformer. It's a good old fashioned platformer.
It's the only really good one. I mean, Klonoa is fun, but that's more like that's less of like a real 3D platformer. The Crash is a fun character to kill. He's like Graham.
Whoa!
It's like killing him is part of the game.
Yeah.
It's like
thanks again for all your help. Let's kill him!
Oh my god, he's really killable.
Graham is so killable.
Crash is so killable with that face.
I know. I know. I think I like to make a killable character. I don't have any death sequences, but I like the idea that your character is killable.
Yeah.
That like people look at him or her and they're like, let's kill her.
Yeah, let's kill him. Kill the beast.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, cartoon characters are a good thing to tell that you're going to kill them.
Yeah.
Because it's legal to kill them.
Ah! Fucker. Ah! Oh. Sure. Shut up.
It's like this is like somebody's first video game.
This one?
I think so, yeah. Or like it feels like a big responsibility, like being somebody's first game or like first PlayStation game.
Yeah. I like forgot that all of these fun ideas were in, damn it, that all these fun ideas were in Crash Bandicoot. And also that you had to like fucking backtrack so many times sometimes. Ah. Ah!
Oh my god. Yeah.
You get impatient and then motherfuckers come for you.
I mean, this is like, so I can tell how well designed this is just by like how you had to learn all that in that order.
I know. Yeah, no, it's quite well designed. Driving me a little crazy.
It's hilarious when you get no
instant death. Fuckers. damn it.
So what was Cortex in this game?
I don't know. I mean, no!
You needed him.
I needed him.
You also need the guys in Klonoa. That's another game where you pick up guys and like throw them.
Jeez, right in the dick.
Ooh.
All right,
That was a dramatic death.
I don't know how many more of these I got in me, guys. Gotta give me a little release here. Yeah, I love appreciating somebody else's design, that's for sure. You're asking me to memorize a lot of shit. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Fucking hard.
Hard. Yeah, but it's like funny.
God damn it. All this fucking shit. You. All right, this part killed me before. Oh shit. Oh my god, I wanted that to be a checkpoint so much.
Oh man.
Did I warp? Oh.
Bonus.
I would love if there was a checkpoint at the end of this. Okay. So the thing I wanted to talk about before.
Yeah.
What? Was, so like yesterday there was like an interview with the CEO of Larian Studios.
Okay. Larian
Studios. They make they made Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
Which was a very, very successful, acclaimed, beloved RPG from like, I don't know, like 3 years ago. Won a lot of awards. An example of what can be achievable by like what is, you know, technically an indie studio, but very large.
Uh-huh.
So, he was interviewed today, or a couple days ago, for, I don't know, like Forbes or whatever. Some publication with a games section. And, he says that like all of his artists have been using AI for Gen AI for concept art, and you know, he was like, but none of the but he's like, but none of it gets into the final work. So everybody was talking about how fucking stupid and naive that is, and how it's disappointing that Larian is planning to put AI into their next game. And anyway, it was just, you know, days and days of fucking, you know, or like 1 mega day of discourse over this. Everyone in video games talked about it.
Yeah, I saw a little of that.
And you know, the guy didn't come off well in anybody's mind.
Yeah.
I think his interviewer tried to like kind of make things right by I don't know, posting like a greater transcript of the raw interview, and that actually just made people like him even less and get even more mad and more discoursey.
Yeah.
And I did what you said.
Can you slide in this game?
Can you?
Like R1.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay. All right. I'll just do what I've been doing.
Yeah, you gotta just not lose speed, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I might have brushed against something.
Anyway, so that's the news. What
oh,
about
right.
it?
So anyway, you know, shit went on for days, and then the CEO on his social media, he like deleted
Posted a picture of his dick. Posted a picture of him standing strong and proud with his erect cock. Nice work, by the way. You made it. I mean, I'm sure what you were gonna say isn't as bad, or maybe it's worse.
No, I badly wish that that's what it had been. Now that you've said that. No, he just he did like the modern, like, I don't know, I guess the modern equivalent of that on social media. He like he like deleted the header image on his Blue Sky or Twitter profile, changed his profile picture, which was a picture of him, to a picture of a dog, deleted the words that had been in his bio before and replaced it with the word thinking.
Where do I start? Thinking. I'll start with that. He wasn't thinking. Now he's thinking. He's thinking about things. He's thinking things.
Yep.
That's using the old noodle. Well, you know, what I want to know is, why would you use it for concept art? You need to conceptualize it. You need to think of it, right?
Right.
The whole point of concept art is that you give it to an artist to turn it into the thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you, I don't know, Jim Henson. If you were Jim Henson, you would make an adorable little drawing, and then you just tell someone else to figure the rest out. They make a real design of it, not him. But he thinks of it. He thinks of it first.
Right.
You have to think
you
of it.
need that. Yeah, you need someone to think of it.
He draws it on, I don't know, a piece of toilet paper.
Yeah.
And he gives it to someone who makes a new version of it on, like, the, I don't know, the most expensive paper that they make.
Yeah, concept art is actually the most important thing to not automate.
Yeah, kinda. You don't need to have good art for that. You don't need to have, like, perfect art for concept art.
Well, it just shows you how, like, the people who want to use the shit most have never been able to fucking draw anything, and they don't understand how a skill like that works.
I gotta be honest, I fucking hate the art in those Baldur's Gate games. They have this, like, perfectness to them that sucks. Like, the character's skin looks great, but they're not moving with realism.
Yes.
It's like it's weird. The lighting is weird. It looks really fake. Mm-hmm. Baldur's Gate doesn't appeal to me. Like, this appeals to me. Like, I'm looking at it. Oh, yeah, let me try. I'm looking at a lot of this. Oh, there's Cortex. I'm looking at a lot of this for the first time because we didn't have this game.
Right.
But it's, like, beautiful. In like, look at all these little treats and treasures everywhere.
I know.
It's like,
I know.
It's like you're running past a lot of it, but like just
mushrooms
take a
and
look.
Statues and
There's
shit.
Butterfly, just like things like living. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know. I like how this looks. This is an aesthetic that agrees with me. Baldur's Gate looks like, I don't know, a funeral. It's like serious game with small font. It's like, ugh.
Yeah,
I need to be like 100 before I'm old enough to play this shit.
Yeah, if I found out that they used AI for that game, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I don't even care. They can do that. It'll make it look better because it looks bad now. Like, I could, you know, I can see with this guy with thinking. The problem is that he doesn't have an aesthetic. You know, not trashing if you love that game. I'm sure you love it for the game aspect mostly because it's based on like Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yes.
So it's like it's all about the game. It's not about the graphics. You know, they're probably just like it's like an afterthought, or like the whole idea of hiring artists was like something that was inconvenient the whole time for them.
Right. That they wanted to think about other things.
Right.
And they were frustrated with the lack of like concept art resources while they're figuring out the game.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you have to be a maniac who does both. You have to be a sicko who can get in there with the artist that you want to coach and just be like, here's what I have in mind. Begin with this.
Yeah.
And then they will.
That's what they did for Castle Crashers. Tom Fulp is not an artist. Dan Paladin does the art. He gave him, but he did all the concepts. He did all the like crusty drawings of the characters, said he looks like this, and then Dan Paladin would redraw those.
Right. Yeah, you have to have some ability to like direct an artist with what to do, because what they want to do is what makes you happy. Very nice.
Damn
wow.
Fucking hell.
At least you got one up. Artists, you know, when an artist works for you, they're not working on their own creations. They're working on what makes you happy. And they'll do what you ask them to do. If you don't ask them to do anything, then you'll get something kind of generic looking.
Right. I mean, yeah, like I don't know how closely the artists and game designers were working on this game, but I feel like there was like a single voice to this, right? It was like, we need to beat Sonic and Mario or something. You know, this has got to be as good as both of them. It's got to be both red and blue.
I mean, I'm just imagining them playing this game and being like, I think this is better than Mario. I think this is fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, for like 94, I guess this came out. This is way better than you know, whatever the fuck Mario was doing. Hotel Mario.
Yeah, Mario was in a flop era.
Yeah, he was dying. He was falling apart on the big screen. Well, yeah,
Mario's missing.
Oh shit. Yeah, he was missing from the CD era. He didn't fucking make it. He made Hotel Mario, and oh my god.
Damn.
Feed me. All right, let's do something else.
Yeah.
We suck.
Yeah, it's a good game.
We suck. But yeah, what were we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Concept art. I mean, I guess I don't know what it's like to have a big fucking game that you like need to make like concept art for like 500,000 things, and you couldn't get just one person to do it. But I really think the solution is get one person to do it. Now, they might not be able to like hand paint every detail.
Get a child to do it. Get a little boy who's like, I want this and this and this and this. I want to make the bestest game ever.
Yeah. Get a child to do it. Get somebody who's
somebody with ideas, somebody with imagination. Don't stop trying to buy imagination. You're embarrassing yourselves. Thinking. Yeah, you should be thinking that was stupid. I mean, you know, like I would only recommend using AI for graphics if you're like really like an artist already. Like if you're not trying to replace the art, you're trying to do something with it. But that you know, like to say it's like an art tool is like saying crayons are an art tool. They're also an art tool. It doesn't, you know, I don't know, like it's not it's not exciting for it to occur to you to use AI. That just means that you're trying to streamline your current process.
Right.
And make it shittier.
make it shittier.
It's like the people who are using it for something good or like making the stupid funny TikToks with the like Mario and Luigi shit. It's like there's no money to be made there. Well, maybe.
I haven't seen any of that. I've never seen anything made by AI that I wanted to see, though. Is the thing?
You've been laughing for weeks about that chirp thing that I made.
That's true.
Chirpity chew.
But
your son keeps quoting that at me. I've given your son AI art. I'm sorry, but he thinks it's hilarious. He doesn't know
he thinks
it's
your
AI.
voice is hilarious.
Yeah, the voice is what's funny. But it's like, that was funny too, to generate a picture of a cockatiel wearing a cowboy hat. I enjoyed that.
Sure.
Chirpity chew. Me.
What do we think of the way this game looks?
Not bad for PlayStation 1.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's pretty good cell shading.
Yeah.
It's like the early cell shading.
Yeah.
Isn't bad.
Not bad. And I like that they do like the standard 2D, like Super Nintendo-y looking profile art.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Yeah, it's still pretty low res. He's pulling balls. I like how they use the real voices.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like, oh my god.
What is this dark swarm? Big heel. But yeah, no, like you hear that, you immediately hear that, and it's like, oh, so you're making it cheaper. You're putting sawdust into it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it always means.
It doesn't mean you're finally able to, you know, like if you use like if you talked about like the artificial intelligence 20 years ago, when they made like Lord of the Rings, they had Massive, which was a program that generates millions of guys, and it gives you the illusion that they're all independently animated because they're all artificially interacting with each other. So like, you know, that's one instance where it's like they probably would have called it artificial intelligence back then just to sound cool. And now it would have made you sound lame, so you would have said that it was a script or an algorithm that did it, because it's not the same as generative AI. It's like, you know, there's definitely a lot of technology that's exciting, and AI isn't the only thing that... It's really only exciting to people who don't really make art and don't really understand the process of it.
Right.
He's already dead.
Right, it's not exciting. It's a thing that it has not yet been determined what it's actually going to shake out to be useful for.
Well, I think I've already decided that it's useful for making chirp, and that's the best I can do with it. That's
right. You can make cheap entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of AI in Papa's Gatito. It's very cynical.
Yeah.
It's like there's backgrounds that use AI.
Yeah, it takes seconds to make.
Yeah, and it gives me the image I need.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been cheap with images like that, but you know, now I could be even lazier, or I could be even more specific with my laziness. Right, well, that's the thing, that like the more I used it, the lazier I got until I stopped using it.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't use it, because I've heard that too many times.
But like, I also, you know, I'm not lazy for making my art. I like making my art.
Right, you're just looking for shortcuts to get faster to the thing that you want to get to.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I even really even believe in shortcuts. There's like the VR stuff I'm doing, the motion capture. It's like still difficult. It's you could just animate that too. You know, it's like you can do more stuff now, but you also have to do more frames of work. You know, the work is just different. There's still a lot of it. Man.
Yeah.
When's he gonna die?
I mean, that's like the thinking guy. He says that it's not actually saving them any time right now.
Well, then it must be really good, right? It must be really effective. But he doesn't know that because he probably doesn't actually have an aesthetic eye, which I can determine because he made that game.
Right.
It's like, you know, I don't, like, it already looks like it was just like a list of things, like, you know, guy, you know, skin, fucking texture, dragon, coins. Like, all these things are just already just like there. They're like, when you look up, the worst thing AI does is when you look up an image and hide AI results doesn't hide all of them.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean, it's just in every part of my life. I'm so fucking annoyed by it. I find it so fucking annoying that, like, it's being forced on me because I'm not opting in to use it.
Before we stop talking about AI, there was one thing I wanted to talk about, was that McDonald's commercial that people were mad about, and they eventually like
they got
deleted
rid of it. Yeah. After like a day.
I mean, you know, I wanted to compare it to this one. I wanted to contrast it with this one from the 80s of Jason Alexander, where he's just like, you take a like, he got like a whole fucking song and dance.
Sings?
He sings and he dances. He's like a theater kid or something.
What the fuck?
He has amazing singing talent, and it's ridiculous to see him doing it. But
he's
it's
like a child.
No, he's like got hair. He's like an adult man. It's like 86.
Oh my god.
It's like Jason Alexander did a commercial for a thing called the McDLT, where it's like a fucking styrofoam container that still exists, probably, and it's not going to disappear for like 1,000 years. It's like, the idea was that you keep the like lettuce and tomato separate from the burger so it doesn't get soggy, and then you put it together. And it's like, don't you wish that just once you can get like your burger crisp and fresh, or whatever the fuck the thing is. And I was just thinking, like, man, this is so different from now with the AI, because they had so much, they could work up this much enthusiasm, this much like energy for a commercial for burger, or McDonald's. It's like, now they won't. Now they say that it was a lot of work to prompt this thing. It's like, you didn't even film anyone, and it's like, that's a lot of work, I mean, I feel sorry for the people who worked on it, because they probably did do the best you could with AI. I'm
sure they thought that it was a lot of hard work, because they had to do a lot of touching up just to, like, get they had to like enter the prompt like 5,000 times just to get something they liked, right?
It's just it's really boring fucking work.
It's like you're relying on like chaos, right?
Yeah, it's like sitting at a slot machine.
It's like, yeah, just like trying to feed the slot machine what'll turn out the fucking thing you think you want. That sucks. Like, what a shitty job.
It's really too bad. Yeah, that sounds like a shitty job. But I can imagine that nobody would want to get up and dance for McDonald's. They would rather do that shitty job than have any real enthusiasm. Like, you can't work. You could not get Jason Alexander to do that now, because everybody knows how bad McDonald's is for you.
Yes.
Every theater kid in that commercial would be opposed to McDonald's now.
Right. Well, no, you got to find new ways to get people into McDonald's.
No, but you can't. It's McDonald's. It's over.
What about, like, a few years ago, all the TikTokers were like getting killed drinking the Grimace shake?
Well, yeah, I guess, but that's a shake. That's like a novelty drink. That's like a Starbucks.
Just brings you back into McDonald's.
That's not like McDonald's fast food, which is like not fast or food anymore.
No, I haven't eaten at McDonald's in a while. And when I think about
some Crundus. Yeah.
When I think about McDonald's, I think about being a depressed teenager who
I think of Luigi trying to lay low, and some McDonald's patron reported him to the cops.
Yeah, you're right. It's just like
eating
fucking
a hash
like
brown.
Yeah, that's what
way out of town.
That's the clientele.
After shooting a bitch down because you turned me down.
Yeah, the kind of fucking snitch that was sitting in there betraying the American people. Oh my God, Grundy.
Good Lord.
Oh man.
Super Mario fart.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay, so this is another facet. The PlayStation needs to compete with the N64 in like every way. So they also need racing games.
Yeah.
So here's one of them, and I don't know if this was also for N64, but you know, they had Crash Racing, which I can also show off.
I'm guessing that the real game doesn't look this bad.
I mean, it looks worse.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, that's just to get you all excited for this. You're gonna love this, Doc. I guarantee it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like if
guys,
they're looping
you
this...
have to pitch up Tweety's voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, pick the rabbit. My, aren't we touchy?
These are real, right?
Yeah, these are the models.
I mean, the voice actors.
Oh, the voice actors. Yeah, they're Mel Blanc. Mel Blanc's ghost.
Yeah. I think they're just clips
Ask
from...
away what? Princess Peach just... You know, the art's pretty good,
Yeah, that's
actually.
cute. The Tweety looks cute.
This Daffy looks good.
Yeah. Wow, I'll eat my fucking words.
Well, the cutscene was crundus.
Yeah, the cutscene was crundus. This looks all right.
Yeah, this looks all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like, look at that dithering. If you watch this, if you play this on a CRT, this looks like fucking awesome.
Yes.
You can even drift in this.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Looks
Yeah,
pretty
not bad.
loony. Pretty toony.
Pretty loony and toony.
Yeah, a little Maurice Noble looking colors.
And now I feel bad for stealing this from the Blockbuster dumpster. I gotta beat the rabbit. But yeah, what else do we want to talk about?
Yeah, what did we want to talk about? Damn. Let me see if I can remember.
Yeah, Jason Alexander singing. That's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, my phone died, so I don't have my notes in front of me.
Oh, I have mine.
And we got, oh yeah, we got about like 20, 30 minutes.
Okay. Let's see. A AA battery can power you for 8 seconds.
Can power our bodies?
Yeah.
One of them?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That seems like a long time.
It doesn't seem like a long time. I mean, that's a lot of batteries that we need.
Yeah, we do.
How many batteries is that to, like, you know, last until lunchtime?
I mean, it's pretty amazing that all we have to do is put a little food in us to keep that shit going.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
Well, AA batteries are pretty old technology. How old are they? And how many AA's would your phone amount to?
I believe wasn't Edison involved in like the development of batteries?
Oh, was he?
I think he was one of the companies developing batteries. Yeah. Like that, you know, at least developing what would be the precursor to a portable battery. Pretty sure. This looks great. This looks very Looney Toony.
I also wanted to talk about the Muppets, because I've been doing a lot of Muppeting lately. Yeah, just like it felt like cartoons were kind of like in a weird spot in the 70s. And it felt like the only good animation was like in Sesame Street, and there you also had Muppets stuff. Wondering if we're heading back in that direction, or maybe just for me, maybe just me.
Going back towards puppets.
Yeah.
I think it could it's absolutely one of the ways that like our longing for the tactile could manifest. We are definitely reaching a point where people are very exhausted with the feeling that nothing is tactile.
Yeah.
And I do think there is potential for some tactile wellspring to come up somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what it'll look like. I have known quite a few adults who work in puppets who, you know, at any given time, pickings are pretty slim.
Right.
And they would, you know, they would love for it to make a comeback.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that I've ever seen any of those people enjoy a renaissance of puppets.
Well, they always like try to bring the Muppets back. They have them on the Game Awards for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't watch that.
Yeah.
I watched a little of the Game Awards. It was like I was on a terrible I was on a bad bus ride. You know, I was just like car sick and like just like trying not to let any light into my eyes because I had such a headache. I'm on the bus, so I turned on the Game Awards, and it was literally like it was like an uncharismatic woman being like, and the nominees for Best Esports Player are Blingy, Blonzo, Gorf, Tur, and Blue. And the winner is Clorf. And then there was not really any, like, there's just a very light amount of clapping, and then those letters would disappear, and she would say, and the nominees for, like, no one comes up to accept an award. There's no images there's no video package being played along with it. It is literally just names being listed that I've never fucking heard of, and congratulations. And the next award and
God.
it just went like I watched that happen like 4 times in a row.
What?
And then
Weird.
you know, most of the award show is like ads. And I'm just like sitting there with my eyes closed trying to fall asleep, but I'm still listening to it on the bus ride home, and it's like an ad for like some Capcom thing, and then after it plays, she's like, and if that didn't get you excited for the main show, maybe you're the problem. And now, and like no reaction from the audience at all.
The fuck?
Like, and that's how all of her jokes landed. Like every single one of them.
Why?
It was not real. Like, there's no way she's in the room with people.
No, the Game Awards don't exist.
It's not real.
The Muppets weren't there. There is no Game Awards.
Yeah, it's fucking not real.
No, that's not real. There is a Mother 3 and there is no fucking Game Awards. I'm still mad for the rest of my life. It's like, what kind of Game Awards is not giving an award to Mother 3? It's not even acknowledging the game came out.
No, because it is curated by one guy, and he's expressing his own preferences. And his preferences...
The guy who's never heard of fucking anything. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Well,
We're here listening to fucking celebrities talk. The fucking Muppets.
I mean, if somebody's got thousands of dollars to offer you, hundreds of thousands of dollars to offer you, then you've heard of their game.
Oh my fucking
That's
God.
how it is.
I hate video games. Fuck this game. No, this game's fine.
Game's good.
This game's actually pretty good. This didn't win a game award.
No. So yeah, I that was all I watched. By the time I got home, I
mad
turned
thinking about it.
Yeah, I just turned it off and started complaining to Mike as soon as I got home. This shit. I was just sitting there thinking, like, who the fuck is watching this?
Yeah,
Am I
who
the
fuck
only
is
one watching this?
It's nobody. Nobody's
Nobody.
watching. Everything is just fake views.
Just
Fake views.
fucking fake.
It's all just fabricated views. Everything that sucks. Like nobody's seriously watching that.
No. Not real. And we're all like sharing in a collective delusion that it's real.
Well, yeah, like it's like, well, the Oscars are going on, right? That's also not real.
That's true, but that's a harder case to make to people because the Oscars have occasionally
Oscars were always there to make themselves the center of attention when somebody made a good movie.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they were there
Holy
to
shit.
they were there to make it about them.
Holy shit.
It was like, fuck you. Flow was a good movie. You know, it won an Oscar because fuck you if it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, because you had no fucking choice but to give that one the award. Yeah, no, you're right. It's just stupid fucking shit where like people can't even like sit in their enjoyment of something. They have to be thinking about whether it deserves the Oscar.
Right.
Fucking Academy Awards suck shit. Fucking thing sucks.
Fucking thing sucks.
And yeah, during COVID was the first time that the awards really seemed fake to me.
Yeah.
During COVID, when they did an Oscar ceremony for like 400 people in a like 6 feet apart space, there was no one fucking there. And every applause sounded so quiet. I was just like, this isn't fucking real. Like, why do we think this award is important? You gave it the fucking movies it's given it to. The fucking movies it's given it to.
Like, do you have an example?
All right. Like, what was it? 3-4 years ago? Maybe it was a little more than that. There was this movie, 9 billboards across Ebbets, Missouri. Do you remember that movie?
No, I've never heard of that.
Okay, it's got what's her name? Damn it, I forgot. But it's just this terrible fucking movie. It's just this terrible fucking movie. And it was nominated for like 10 awards. And it didn't end up winning very many of them. I think it just won for like something like makeup or something, you know? Or score. It didn't win for the quality of the movie itself, which was abysmal. But I was just like, what the fuck is going on? They almost gave the Best Picture award to La La Land.
Yeah.
And then in a fucking like geriatric lapse of judgment, gave it to La La Land instead of the winner.
Yeah. Yeah, La La Land.
La La Land.
Another movie I never saw.
No one's watched it since then.
No. They were trying to make La La Land a thing.
They're trying to make it happen by giving it the fucking award.
It's like nobody. Do we really need? Does anyone really need another movie about people in Hollywood? It's like now, definitely not.
Pearl Harbor. What did Pearl Harbor get? Was that nominated for a lot of awards? I think they were looking for another Titanic. They were looking for the next Titanic.
Another disaster.
Yeah. And Pearl Harbor was chasing that.
Yeah.
right? They wanted 11
Well,
fucking Oscars.
Well, Titanic made the right choice by wanting 13.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, did it win 11 or 13?
I think it won. Was it 11 or 13? I can't remember.
Well, but like Titanic certainly wanted Oscars, right?
Oh, well, James Cameron declared, "I'm king of the world" on stage as he won his 11th Oscar.
Nice.
And people got so mad at him for that. Like, who are you mad at? He was given the award.
Yeah.
What do you say when you get your 11th consecutive Oscar of the night? He just went home with a big fucking box. What would you say? I guess the line that I wrote in the movie is good. Am I allowed to say that yet? Am I allowed to say that now that I'm collecting my 11th award? Oh, you didn't want me to say it, but you like it in the movie. You didn't want me to say it about myself.
This is what he really said.
Yeah, yeah. Right, but you hear it all in "I'm king of the world." You wanted a character who's going to die to say it. You didn't want him to continue living and be successful.
and make weird mom movies.
Mom movies.
Yeah.
Mom's favorite movies.
Well, well, my mom told me that his mom came up with Avatar. That
Really?
yeah, like his mom had a dream like 35 years ago, and he made a movie about it called Avatar.
Holy shit.
And that's what Avatar is. It's his mom's dream.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is what mom said. I don't know if it's true. It sounds like something that would be a mom thing to say.
Oh my god. Well, that's like, he could put that at the intro of the movie. This is what mom said. I don't know if it's true. It would be just like the intro to Fargo.
All of this happened in my mom's dream.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. It was either his mom's dream that Avatar, the world of Avatar, or it was our mom's dream that he said that in an interview. Which one is the real dream?
What if it's both?
If it's
Does
both,
moms communicate telepathically or something? You know, they believe all sorts of shit, like old wives' tales is like old moms' tales.
yeah, you don't have to be a wife to believe that shit.
Yeah.
You can just be old.
It's just an old tale.
Like, yeah, no, men get in on the action too.
An old guy's tale.
You're right, there is a difference between an old wives' tale and an old guy's.
Yeah, like what's an old guy's tale?
It's an old guy's tale. Let's see. Okay, I walk with Oscar along like a road where we often encounter this old man who he just gives you a whole spiel whenever he sees you. Like, he doesn't like super remember whether he's ever done this with you before. He gives you a bit of a spiel, and then he shows his prosthetic leg. He kind of leads up to showing my son his prosthetic leg, and it's like I love that he's got like this little curated experience that he brings to children he meets, and
No.
and I'm just like, you started doing this probably within the last couple of years, right? Like, you turned, I want to say like 58, and you started doing this, right? just like
old guy's tale.
yeah, just like being like, what's your name, young man? And just stopping and chatting and like telling your tale
Oh my
to a
God.
little kid.
Is 58 when you become old?
It's sooner than you think. Yeah, it creeps right up on you because if an old guy knew he was old, then he would be a little more aware of this kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
He still thinks he's a bit younger because, you know, everyone thinks they're a bit younger. They forget that they got old.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking that a few weeks ago, like everybody has an age that they think they are.
Yes.
It's like, you know, Oscar thinks he's 3. You think you're
40?
39.
Yeah. right. 39.
I think I'm 35.
Right. All right. So we're all just a few years older
Just a
than we think
few.
we are.
Yeah.
I mean, Oscar's is pretty severe. That's a large percentage of his life.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's only a few years.
Yeah.
In a few more years, he's going to be even bigger.
Oh my God. He's already so big. When I like pat him on the back, I hear an echo now. It's like,
Yeah.
big boy.
Making footstep noises.
I know. He's shaking the house.
Timpani noises.
He's going into the fridge and taking his own can and cracking it himself. Right? That's teen behavior.
He's you know, he's demanding answers for everything all the time.
Yeah, no.
I'm happy to give him honest answers. If it'll make him do something, I'll tell him why.
Oh, well, yeah, it is the quickest way. Like, that's the thing. You know, you want him to do the thing, but like, the quickest way is to be honest.
He's.
Oh, this looks cool.
Yeah, this is also awesome graphics. You know, I hated that when I was a kid, when people would just tell me to do something and not tell me why. And
Yeah.
it's like he asks why a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
And I
'cause I
try to
said
make him understand.
Yeah, because I said so. Well, you know, like the thing is like when you raise your voice with a kid or you get annoyed with them because they're not paying attention to you, they do genuinely want to know what upset you. So like it hurts their feelings a little bit, even if it's nothing personal. It's just you fucking asked them to do something so many times that you're like, can you do the thing that I asked you to do? And at that point, you know, his first impulse is to be like, Mom, don't be mad. And then like his second impulse is like, what is it? And then I'm like, well, I'm standing here, man, repeating myself to you. So that doesn't feel very good when I have to do that. So can you please, like, it would really make me happy if you would just pay attention to what I'm saying right now. Like, you know,
That
it
was
just,
so fucking hard when I was a kid, and I can see it like every second. It's like, stop humming. Stop humming. It's like it's sort of annoying to watch that happen, but like I was there. I remember being that. It's like it really just doesn't register.
No,
you know, he's not.
yeah, you
he's
don't get it.
listening, but he's not listening. It's
Yeah.
like he's
oh yeah, I know, he's not paying attention.
Okay, get the joint.
And it's, it is, you know,
Oh man.
it is very important that he pays attention.
I think like smoking weed was what made me realize I was doing all that shit.
Not paying attention.
Well, yeah, like after that I started paying more attention to everything and like noticing more things and like, you know, trying to like, I don't know, what one example is just like moving out of the way when I think I might be you know, you can't always be aware of that.
No.
But I'm more aware of it now.
Some people have no awareness of it. I was at a restaurant with Oscar last night, and this person, like, it was this like group of friends, and this one guy, he had to be at least 20 years old. Every single time he slid into the booth next to Oscar, he shook our entire table with his ass. Every single time he banged it with his ass. And I started to feel absolutely insane because I was like, it looks like enough room, right? Is it not enough room? Am I being unreasonable? And then his friend his friend switches with him and just floats in there no problem.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? This person
Banging you on purpose.
I don't think so.
You're gonna have to kill him.
I don't think he was doing it on purpose at all. I think we had nothing to do with each other except for that. And
he didn't know there was a way not do that.
Yeah, no, he was having a good time. Like people don't fuck with you when they're having a good time. And like he was just like unable to see what he was doing. And like one time he almost like knocked one of our drinks over.
Oh.
And I was just, when he finally like did it like the fourth time, he turned to me and was just like, sorry. And like, I think that was as sorry as he knew how to be about it, because he had a 7-year-old's amount of sorry. Like, sorry. I've been told that's bad to do, but like not in a way that I've ever taken seriously.
What? Did you whip your head at him or something?
I just looked at him. I didn't say anything because I was annoyed, but I didn't want to show him I was like obviously annoyed. Like if you want to say sorry, that's fine. Like, okay. Just like you don't have to think I'm mad or that I forgive you, either one. Like it doesn't fucking matter what you think. I think it has nothing to do with it. It's just like I wish you wouldn't fucking do that. And I now know that you actually don't know how to not do that. So like, what am I gonna do about this? I'm not gonna help you with this.
Like you have a 7-year-old,
Yeah.
It's like to have. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm that guy sometimes. You're that guy with me sometimes when we're just laughing, and it's like I can't control it. Just let me laugh. I like to laugh. I know it's loud every 5 seconds. It's annoying, but I'm not always, I'm not always going to be polite about that. I do love my laughter.
Wait, you think your laughter is obnoxious to me?
Not to you, in public. It's very loud.
Oh yeah.
It's like, if it's you and me laughing together in public, that shit is so much fun.
Yeah.
But I guess I kind of think more about you and me than everybody else that might be bothering. I mean, I'm not going to do it like, well, no, I will do it in a theater. I love laughing in a theater. That's the best place to laugh. I laugh at inappropriate things.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I know that everybody who's in the room with us when we're hanging out is just listening to us laugh like Beavis and Butthead, like, but loud.
Yeah, like screaming Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, like, I don't know. That's that's why having a sibling is cool.
Yeah.
You can laugh, like, scream laugh at things.
Yeah, like, oh man, fuck. Love to go to like a Jackass movie. And
Holy shit.
laugh.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, yeah, that was. Yeah, I would love to see a Jackass movie in 3D and scream laugh. I think we have Jackass 3D. I think we might.
Oh,
hard to hunt down.
Yeah. I just wanna do that in public though. I wanna be uncomfortable with everybody else. That's part of it.
Didn't Naughty Dog become like really prestige after what did they make? Life is Strange?
They make like adventure-y games. Like I forget what they're called, but like there's the series about just like a guy, just like a generic dude.
Last of Us. Yeah, Last of Us guy.
Oh, yeah, Crash is great.
Yeah. Little dude. Little skater guy.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna get his ass kicked at the skate park.
Whoa.
He doesn't have any brains. So it's okay that he gets hurt all the time.
Yeah, he's got to have those big teeth popped out of his head.
Yeah. We should call it a night though. Any last thoughts?
I don't know. Just that like this This is like, oh shit, I hit the speed up button by accident.
Whoops.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Final thoughts. Well, I wanted to see what this game is like because they have a cart game for PlayStation now, so it's like really competing with Nintendo. That's some pretty cool looking water.
Yeah, but this doesn't look very playable.
It feels pretty good.
All right, I can't look quite at it. It's making me slightly dizzy.
Oh, seriously?
A little bit, but it's okay. I'll sort of watch it on the screen for a moment before we call it a night. Let's think if there was anything else. Oh, I wanted to talk about. I saw something. Maybe you can pull it up. I don't have it on my phone in front of me, but like I screen capped somebody on Blue Sky today in the wake of like that Larian stuff being like, we need to all be more passionate and pro-human in our art now. And I saw that on Blue Sky and I was like, this is like the anti-AI thing, and it's not going to fucking work. I'm sorry for talking about AI again. I'm not trying to talk about AI. I'm trying to talk about the idea that people think that any minute now they're going to be part of the new transgressive art world.
Yeah.
And if you think that, then you're not where things are happening.
Oh, like to think that you're gonna be the next anything.
Yeah, that like you're the one who's gonna bring back humanity. You're the one who's gonna bring back passion and creative work.
Yeah, that's a little egotistical, right?
Yeah.
A little egocentric.
Yeah, and it's also just like not how it works. Like you don't suddenly become creative because you like got really pumped up about creativity.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I think that like you do need to like think about what makes your art distinct from what an algorithm could reproduce in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I think in that case you need to feel like passion driving everything you do. But yeah, like I agree. Like it's all talk. It's all just like you can't keep blaming the computer. You have to just like grind out this art. It's like all about the process of creating it. It's not about like finding the right person who's passionate or something. It's not about getting the guy or summoning the corpse of Walt Disney. It's not about bringing back Jim Henson. It's not about like making them proud. It's like you're just another artist. Every single artist is equal, and the art you make is equally unique, and the art you make is equally like, I don't know. It matters that you made it. What AI prompters don't understand is that they didn't grind it out. They didn't get results from an arduous process. They didn't work their computers to the bone like they did here, making this game that actually plays on the PlayStation. Like, they didn't make it fucking happen. Like games like Banjo-Kazooie, just like completely hacking the N64. It's like you can't just like computer that. Like you have to be like you have to be passion. Like you can't just like don't tweet. I hate when people tweet that stuff because then they get likes and then that's what they really want.
Yeah, right. That's what they really want. And you can get a lot of likes talking about this, either like pro or anti. Like you're gonna get engagement.
I don't care for the conversation too much about that stuff because I know what the sides are saying. It's like your art is the statement. Your art has to be the statement, right?
Yes. And if you start with a computer generated thing, then there's no statement.
You win a trophy.
There's
It's like
no
we
sta-
always have to be passionate about art. I don't know.
The more
It's like not
water fruit you
especially now. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think it's just like, you're not going to inspire that in people who don't feel that way, you know?
Well, you know, like the people generating art are just like creating images for the first time in their lives. They've never felt this before, that like their ideas could be turned into pictures.
Right, right. Created by you.
Oh God.
Should we call it a night?
Sure.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you. Are we gonna stream next week? It's the wait. 7. Wait, what's today's date? The 17th?
Oh, it's
The 24th?
Hanukkah. I
yeah.
forgot. It's Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
I want to talk about the time we just like unwrapped our Pokemon games
Okay.
before it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the night.
Yes, tell me what it was, because I don't remember exactly what happened.
It's like it was Hanukkah and there's a huge pile of presents on like the exercise equipment.
Yeah, where our parents kept it on the unused exercise equipment in their bedroom. They just kept all the presents on there.
And we clearly could tell the Game Boy shaped packages, and we just opened them and we got Pokemon Red and Blue and we took them, and Mom was so mad at us because it wasn't the night that she wanted to give it to us.
Oh, wait, was it still Hanukkah?
I don't know if it was even Hanukkah yet.
Real? Okay, look, I could not fucking wait for Pokemon. I could not fucking wait anymore for fucking Pokemon.
No, we couldn't wait. It was there.
Ugh, could not wait for Pokemon. It was just what I hoped for, and I couldn't wait for it.
Yeah, and you wanted red and I wanted blue.
Yeah.
We got what we wanted. Did you
Yeah.
get the Pokemon that you wanted?
I can't remember.
Did we ever trade?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a long time
Like
ago.
38 years ago.
So long ago.
Yeah, that was a great present. I fucking loved that game.
Yeah. Pokemon
I
for
played-
Hanukkah.
Yeah, I remember I was still playing it Thanksgiving the next year.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
brought
damn.
it with me.
Yeah, no, it was we chewed on that bone for a long time. I have like no desire to do Pokemon again, but I loved it.
We never played Pokemon on Thingus.
No, we've never played Pokemon on Thingus. I guess we
Yeah.
could give it a shot.
Yeah, we should try like a Pokemon hack or something.
Okay. It is pretty crazy that Pokemon continues to be popular.
Oh yeah. Yeah, totally.
I'm pretty sure the cards are still super popular.
Yeah. They still make new generations of everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, I can have my geriatric wandering brain focus on Pokemon until it sunsets completely. But I think I'll say goodnight to everyone, and then yeah, I don't know if we're gonna stream on Christmas Eve. I don't think so. I think we're probably gonna be too busy you know, setting up the holiday, you know, doing our reindeer duties. So I don't know why I'm using a euphemism here. My son is not listening, I hope. So I don't know yet. Maybe, I mean, we could reschedule it, I guess. Do it. Might be hard. It might be hard next week. I think we might have to take a little breaky poo.
All right.
If that's, yeah. I think so. You know, I think everyone's gonna be chilling next week.
It's gonna be on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Thingus.
No Christmas Thingus.
Yeah, that seems hard to pull off.
Yeah.
Nobody would be tuning in on Christmas.
No, I hope not.
Oh.
But have a great holiday, everybody.
Have a ho holiday.
That's right. We'll see you next time.